Hey, this is Iketsuki by Modus Interactive, and I just want to say, I love that name for a studio. Modus Interactive. Such a brilliant name for a studio. I already recorded some footage for this game, but it turned out not to make for such great viewing because I was mostly falling around and dying and not knowing where to go, so I'm just going to play again and find everything a bit more easily this time. Let's see. So we start out here. Got a nice running button, and you can see we're out in this great void with this one landmark really dominating the scene. So right now, I'm gonna go straight up here. Your view distance is very low in this game. There it is. Think of it as a temple. Go through here. This is really your main hub in a sense, this great chamber. And if we go down here, we will find a friend. There he is. He wants a fish. He's going to get a fish. Huh? Seeds and ore. Bring fish. Yep. He's a simple man. Now there's water here, but you seem to only be able to walk right on top of it. You can't go down there, for example. I initially thought I'd done something to prevent that, but no, you never could. Let's go through here, and this is where most of the gameplay will be happening outside in this part of the world. Just jump here. I fell down there, well, there and more likely around here so many times it was embarrassing. To be honest, I'm hoping not to do that this time. I'll speak to this fellow. Got to admire his giant sword. Very anime. And I really like his reflective, metal texture. Fantastic. Perhaps you have come through Iketsuki. That's the name of the game. Okay. So here he is, coming to meet the Newman of Iketsuki. At this point we don't know who that is, but we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. Your incandescence appears to allow you entry. You must find something to grant me ingress. Always appreciate the highlighting of certain words. Yeah. So, I need to give him something. Couldn't get clearer than that. Let's go here, while I can. Just wait for this platform to get me over there. I spent so much time in my previous session with this game. I was searching over here and everywhere. It's refreshing to know where everything is now and just be able to Oh! Yeah, that's a taste of what happened last time. I fell down all the time. It's not going to happen so much this time, I hope. Let's try again. While I'm here, while I'm waiting, that one's over there, let's go up here. I will show you that up here we've already got our first Starseed, they're called. And do a bit of platforming. You'll notice that the jumps are quite high. Kind of a low gravity setting here. Jump up here. Great. Now I'll show you. You can even jump up here. But you're not meant to. I thought to jump over there to that platform, but you're absolutely not meant to. You're meant to get something else to jump over there, so bear with me. Got one Starseed. See if I can intercept. Yeah. Alright. Brilliant. Go through here. Very nice, art style as usual. The whole lo-fi PS1 kind of thing. Really nice. And one thing this game reminds me of, all this jumping around in this open void, reminds me a lot of Zen from Half-Life 1. And I was always surprised to hear that That level was actually... Oh, here we are. That level was considered, you know, almost controversial, that people didn't like it. I always thought it was fine. It didn't stop me from falling down to my death a few times. Don't get me wrong, but I thought it was mostly fine. Still waiting for them to add Zen to Black Mesa. I'm pretty sure it hasn't happened yet. Alright, love the warping effect too. Now, I've got 2 seeds. We're going to go back and talk to the hand. Literally. We are going to talk to the hand. More of an arm, really. So here we are. You're going to get used to seeing this a lot, but not as much as my previous video, trust me. It took so long. This is going to be quick. This is going to be neat and efficient. Okay, seeds and orb. Bring fish. So what you do is, you actually have inventory. Have a look at this. Got your seeds. I like the little tone that plays when you mouse over it. Let's use this one. And use it on the orb. Now the one sort of minor complaint I have about this game is this part takes forever. And you're going to do it many times. It really is an experience that's meant to be taken in and enjoyed at its own pace. It's not for someone in a hurry, that's for sure. But I mean, it's quite strikingly beautiful in its own way. Now, as you'll see, this little sparkle in the water is going to turn into something. Fish. There is a fish. Now, already I can grab it. In fact, I think he just wanted a plain old fish. From memory, let's have a look. Here is the fish. He nabs it. Don't know what he's going to do with that fish. But there you go. Now he likes me. Beautiful. Alright, now. He wants a red fish. This guy is very picky. He wants a red fish. Now, I should remember, as soon as I've got one come out, it doesn't actually matter which color you sent at the orb. It's, well, I'll show you in a sec. But as soon as this next fish comes out, I should get another one ready on the way. It will only save me time. In the meantime, I mean, there's not much else to do. This world out here. I like the whole floating islands look. Once again, very much like Zen. And there up there is this great big... Well, what are you going to call that? Okay, that one's there. Let's get another one happening. Boom. Good. Get the red ready. Now once your fish spawns, you want to aim sort of in front of him. Have a look at this. There you go, red fish. Get your red fish. We'll take him over. And there you go. Just wait for that animation to play. What I'll do is get the blue fish ready. You know, is my speedrun strats for Iketsuki. Come on. Let's do that. I think I'd better walk back and talk to him first because if I recall correctly, if you just leave a fish on the floor, it will disappear after a few seconds. Yep, beautiful. Yep, he wants a blue fish. Who'd have thought it? Okay, get the blue fish. And once you do this, have a look what happens. Blue fish. He's a bit of a fish enthusiast, this guy. Alright, now. Look at that. Lunar skip. Now, what could he want next, I wonder? Have a look at this. Oh, he wants another fish. So, now we can not even double jump, we can jump more than that. It's going to allow me to get to the next area with ease. Problem is, my first playthrough, I really was stuck. I didn't know about the whole fish thing. Because there's no explanation for how to, create the fish, color the fish. So I was trying to jump over here like a bloody maniac. Really didn't work. I tried everything. Now I know what to do. There's a jump here. This is kind of tricky to do. Yeah, got it. There's one. We'll make our way back and we'll go the other way. From this point in the game, you can really, there we go. You can really get through quite quickly if you know where to go. Go down here. Let's play it safe and land on this one. And here. And look, already there's another starseed. I mean, it's quite quick from this point. Let's get this one. Gotcha. And back up. It's an occasional little decorations. They don't serve a purpose other than to decorate the world. See, these really remind me of the booster pads the aliens had in Half-Life 1, but no such function here. Go up here. Let's go up. Bit slow, but we can wait. Now, up here. I'm aware that the kind of feel of this video is going to be a bit different from the others, having already looked at this game a bit and knowing what to do. But it's going to make for better viewing. Just everything's going to move a bit smoother. Now, we're up here. We've got this tower. There's a door at the bottom, but nothing much to do there. So what we're going to do is... now, one thing as well. Look down, you can see a nice little puff of smoke as you jump. Now, look it up. It's always so nice getting a jump upgrade in the game. Always feels fantastic to use. Jumping normally and suddenly got something even better. Let's see, how many have I got? See, I'm now only missing one. I'm almost finished. We play a nice little tune there. Definitely fun. Alright. Now there is our target, our prize, the yellow one. Let's get up there. Now this screen, this area I love. I mean, look at this. It reminds me of a couple of things. It reminds me first of Anodyne 2. It's a great sort of PS1 style 3D retro kind of game. There's definitely a part of that game where you ascend this, tower, and it's quite similar. It also reminds me, looking down from this view, reminds me a lot of Nylanth's lair in Half-Life 1 again, in Zen. This whole setup with the... Now let's jump on this. Oop. Jump on this thing and get to this midpoint. Anyone who's played Half-Life 1, I'm sure, would agree this looks quite a bit like that. You've got a great big chamber and these little platforms. And I remember looking before here and thinking, oh, is this a blood splatter? No, it's just a texture. There's nothing more to do with it there. Go up further. Further and further. And here is the yellow starseed. Nice. Now, there is another thing to do here, apparently. You see, we've got all 6 of these starseeds here. But if you look over to the left, we've got 2 more in a little category over there, a little additional area. Yeah, this would just be the jump activated thing. Now, I know where the one on the left is, but I'm not so sure about the one on the right, but I hear a rumor that it is on this tree somewhere. Whoa, you fall pretty fast. I hear a rumor that the seed is somewhere around this tree. So I'm going to spend a bit of time to look for it, and I'm going to get it. Trust me. I am going to get it. Oh, there we are. Now, I wonder... Look at this. You can actually climb the tree. Because I'm touching it and continually jumping, I can just keep moving up. Although I wonder if it is possible to get to the end like that. Let's have a look over the edge. Just got to be careful not to fall down, because if I do, I got to find my way all the way back, and that's just going to be a bore. Look at that. Here we are. Well, if you're wondering where the additional starseeds were, this is one of them. Look at that. It's beautiful to behold. I do love... You can open up any of these and just use it. I love the look of these three-dimensional low poly objects. Fantastic. Let's just... Can I shoot it somewhere? Yeah. There it is. Fantastic. Not to mention all the glittery sort of sprite or particle effects, whatever you want to call it, around it. Look at that. Love it. Anyway, here it is. This is how you get it on the tree. I sort of just jumped around until I found it. So, there you go. Pro tip. Now, what's this one called? So we've got all these names. Sapphire, Emerald. I thought this would be Topaz, but it's gold, sure. Ruby, Amethyst, and Tourmaline. Never heard of that word before in my life, aside from this game. And now we've got Odd Starseed. Yeah, it's odd. There you go. Alright, let's move on. So we've got the Odd Starseed. Now, let's find my way back. I may as well fall down, because finding my way back will just involve going back. Going down will just teleport me, as you'll soon see. There is one more Odd Starseed to find. Let me show you where to get it. Oh, and while I'm here, let's make a fish or two, yeah? Come on. Yep. Now, over here, you can see just to the, well, right in front of me now, a few islands, and not too far from the land here. You jump over. This jump has to be pretty well executed. You can see it's fairly far. Let's see, the closest point would probably... take height into equation as well. It's hard to tell which is closer, because when I go up here, that looks closer, but when I go over there... Yeah. Or even the middle point. Anyway, I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just go. It's not too hard. Yep, got it. You time your jumps, you can get a bit more distance. And look, final starseed. Kind of a rainbow color. Yeah, I think the trick is to time your jumps just a bit further. So, starseed acquired. Let's take a look at it. Odd starseed. Alright, and that's everything. That is everything. Okay, we've got to get our way back. And I couldn't make it. No problem, because I'll just go back anyway. There's no permanent death or anything. There's no lives. Okay, and now... I can certainly try using the odd starseeds, but they're not going to make a difference. Even if you use it to create a fish, it's the same. It doesn't matter which one you use on here in the first place. Now, he wanted, I think, a pink fish. We'll use this one. Ready? And... mine. So once again, we bring a fish to our army friend. And he's going to want another one. I'm just going to go up here, wait for that animation to play out, make some more fishes. Let's go. I wonder if I can just rapid fire, get a whole lot to come out at once. Let's see. Let's see if this works. This will save me a lot of time if it does. This orb's working overtime. Okay then. What's he want? Yep, it shines beautifully. Green. No worries, mate. Okay, you can see a whole lot of fish going now. Just give you the green. Oh, missed. The aim. Oh, wait, I wonder if he'll get it. Look. Yes, he got it. So let's get another fish. That's a happy coincidence. You're mine. So, green fish. Gotta wait again. May as well make some more. Takes a bit of time. But at this stage, I'm effectively done. I've done most of what I need to do. So that's probably enough fish too. Yep. Got the green one. This guy's a bit of a collector. Yep, many colors. Purple fish. He's yes, he's very particular with his tastes. Yeah, that's purple. Eat it. Now, I haven't used gold yet. Let's make a gold one just to speed things up. And did I miss? I missed, for sure. Didn't I? Come on. Let's get the purple one. Looks blue to me, but hey, what do I know? Okay, purple. Now, we gave him blue, we gave him red, green, purple, and pink. Gold is the one left, right? Get gold ready. Where is the goldfish? There we are. Doesn't look like a goldfish, does it? It looks very different in shape. Anyway. I appreciate that you hold it up in front of your view like a weapon. Always like that. Let's see if he takes it right away. Hopefully he does, and that works. Let's see. Yeah, because I didn't talk to him. Yep. Now, you get something special. This seed is very powerful, very dangerous. Now, what he wants is you to make a fish, but I want to see if you can do something else with this. After that, I want to see if you can do it before. It might actually save me time. So, this guy wanted a certain something. Remember? Let's talk to him. Something. He must meet with the Numen of Iketsuki. I looked up what Iketsuki might mean, and apparently it's a Japanese surname, so I'm not sure if there's any significance beyond that. Certainly sounds cool. Now, we're going to use this grand starseed on a fish. You gonna eat it, mate? Yes, you are. Ready to get him. And it has this great kind of rainbow quartz look to it. So let's see if he'll accept this. Ah. Well, well. What do you think of that? This is it. This is the power I required. This will all be over shortly. What's he going to do you think? I know what he's going to do. Ooh. And he just pushes you off. Nasty guy. But then... here we are again. Things look a bit different this time, don't you think? I can't do many jumps anymore, just one. And also, if I look at my inventory, everything's gone. So going that extra mile to get the odd star seeds didn't pay off. As far as this, they don't actually do anything, as far as I know. So here we are again at the great, temple-like structure. And let's see what we find. This is all gone. The water is now not quite blood red, but certainly red. And let's go down and talk to our friend. Ah. Ah. Got a sword in him. And he looks pretty pleased with himself, don't you think? So, our world is unraveling. Finally allowed to cease after suffering for so long. Look around, everything is getting a bit warped looking. Mm-hmm. However, this creature, this human, makes it sound like a slur, prevented us from ever having peace. Now here's the situation, I mean, who's really right here? I mean, I think it's left up to your own judgment. Who do you trust, this guy or this thing? Still, it's no use trusting him anymore, he's dead. Trusting days are over. And that's it. Well, let's see what we can find. Everything is looking very unstable. We can explore a bit still. There's the old nook where he used to be. Still lit up a bit so you can see him, but nothing but a oddly vibrating platform left. Yeah, quite a nice looking game. In a way different from what I expected. Ooh, look at this. Really hard to interpret what's even going on now. Look at this. I expected most of the game to have rooms looking like this, but this is just one chamber. Let's have a look from the front. Oh, reality is tearing itself asunder. That's it. It's over. Iketsuki. Thanks for watching.